turnout. We really appreciate it. We're obviously here for John and Michelle. This is their day, and as you can tell by the crowd, raise your hand if you're a first-degree black belt. Raise your hand if you're a second-degree black belt. So let's try that one more time. I want to make sure you pay attention now slowly. First-degree black belts. Second-degree black belt. Third. What are you, four? 6? Yeah. So the point of that is very few people. We promoted, I've lost count after 40, but 40 black belts over the years, maybe a little bit more. Probably a lot, as you can tell by the numbers, quite a few less. For many people, Shodan, first degree black belt, is effectively the end of their journey, when realistically it's actually the beginning of the journey. But sometimes some Shodan don't understand that concept, and that's when they kind of get a little complacent, and unfortunately don't make it second years. These two folks have done what I would say is the impossible, but have done certainly what's not easy to do, which is go for their second degree test. John, how many years have it been since your first degree?
Since my first degree, black belt?
Yeah.
6.
Michelle? 3.5. Yeah, okay, so a while. So a little quote from Mr. Lombardi. The price of success is hard work, dedication to the job at hand, and the determination that whether we win or lose, we've applied the best of ourselves to the task at hand. And these guys have worked very hard, been very dedicated, and we've had some wins and losses along the way. And Sensei Rudy was supposed to be tested with these two fine folks here. Sensei Rudy's the guy with his leg in a, I don't know what we would call that, a brace. So Sensei Rudy was supposed to be the third, and unfortunately, about a month ago while training, fluke accident, was backpedaling on the mat, and blew out his patella tendon. So that's your kneecap. Was 3 inches up, snapped right on the spot, ambulance, the dojo, the whole thing. So Rudy, we're here in spirit right up here. We're glad you could get out of the house. The knee raise drove you here, right? So we appreciate that. So thanks for coming. These guys are going to work hard for you, and then you'll be testing down the road for your second, hopefully when you're PT'd up and ready to rock. So, but part of this, guys, is there's wins and losses. So there's days where techniques don't look good, it's hard to get down, it's frustrating, you want to be somewhere else. Not always easy to train, and that's why there's so few people that make it to Nidan, Sandan, Yonan, went to the 6th degree. It's a long, long journey. Because so few people actually make it, makes it that much more special. If everybody can do it, this would not be such an important day. That's why you guys are all here. So thank you. And we're going to make them earn their second degree black belts today. Okay. So for, we call this a promotional. The test has already been done. Lots of pre-testing, lots of late night workouts. These guys will work on their own on the weekends. This is a show, a bit of a show, and we call it that. And I'm the director, and they're the actors, and I mean that in that regard. We're going to choose parts of our belt list. If we were to call every technique from second degree black belt and down, we need about 4 hours. So we're going to pick enough material to keep you entertained, to make sure that they're demonstrating what they need to demonstrate for their Nidan, but they've shown me everything already off to the side. Today we call this a promotional. We'll do a variety of things. Some of it will be, for my students that are watching, stuff you've seen before. Typical jiu techniques. We'll do some key demonstrations. We'll break some boards. We'll have some multiple attacks. We'll do some ground fighting, and then we'll throw some unscheduled things into the mix, which is always fun to do as well. If you want to sit on the mat, so folks that stay, we're going to be doing this for a while. We'll give people frequent breaks, so if you need to use the bathroom, stretch your feet out. We'll give you lots of breaks along the way, so you can get up and go. We'll have David Porter cheering on once again. It's the future black belt of our school, so welcome down, guys. All right. A couple of things I want to thank all my black belts that have come down. They've also, not only are they here to witness the test, a lot of them have helped train these folks, whether it's uki, people that are getting thrown, as instructors, as cheerleaders, as motivators, you name it. I would like to talk to my brother, Master Theodorou, who's also a 6th degree black belt, runs 4 schools out of New York, and drove up just for this test today, and is actually teaching our Sunday class tomorrow morning, which will probably go to about 9:45. So, and all my students and Metro students are invited. We're looking to quite a fun seminar tomorrow morning. So you're invited to come to that if you can get out of bed after the All House. We expect you to do so. Okay, we will be there. All right. So Tony Villa, where are you coming from?
Maplewood, New Jersey.
Maplewood, New Jersey. For this test, or are you just in the neighborhood? Yeah. Okay. So thank you. So Sensei, tell me how long you've been training?
20 years.
Yeah, a long time as well. well as Michelle, 20 years? Maybe a little more. Yeah. So, and then obviously we've got something called, Nick, Keith, Nidan, and all, you can go ahead and name yourself, guys, slow down.
Sensei Francois. Sensei Brian. Sensei Cyril.
Sensei Rita.
Sensei Melissa. Sensei Stephanie.
Sensei Tone.
Sensei Thomas. Sensei Joseph.
Sensei Vlad.
Sensei Keith.
And the Ukis over there. These are the folks that will be getting thrown around coming up. All right, so we got Andrew, Justin, and Tom. So Keith, I think, will be in the mix as well. Anybody else Uking? So they call for a little bit, and maybe some other senseis that we haven't announced yet. All right, let's get started. Start some jump jacks, go. What's the video camera? All right, 5 minutes, please. Let's just do some shadow boxing. All 3 ranges, go. Good time? Okay, let's take stance. Let's get some upward knee strikes. We're going to use all this as a warm-up. This is not really part of the task. Go. Pushes. Good. Let's see you do that. If you have specific out of the window with some room. We're going to bounce around the list here. High punch, close quarter, or renegade. Go. Good. High punch, distance for renegade. Go. Okay. Straight punch, close arm. Go. Low punch, Remy, go. Straight punch, classical, go. Straight punch, rock and roll, go. Hip on number 6, go. Number 2, let's shoot, go. Shooting again. Single keys. Okay. High punch, shooting again, go. High punch, shoot, or ribby, go. Punch to the front of the head. Punch to the back of the head. Deep breath. Working the nerves out. More. Good. Arm bar, please. High punch, half turn, go. Down. Straight wrist, full turn, go. Down. Low punch, arm bar, go. Down. High punch across the body, go. Cross wrist, figure 4, takedown, go. Down. Kodos. High punch, go. High punch, opposite hand, go. Cross wrist, left arm corner, go. Both do it again. Cross wrist, right arm corner, go. High punch, first go. Rear naked choke. Go. High punch sweeping block in the choke. Straight punch in the choke. Okay, on your back, please. Nope, that guy's on the back. Go down to the couple chokes. Normal cross choke. Go, pound down. Look down. Good. Keep reversing. Good. Back on out. Reverse cross choke. Go. Keep reversing. Good. Back on out. Slide collar choke. Go. Good, back to your feet. Deep breath. Front over on bear hug. We're going to get it. Go. Sit. Front finger choke. We're ready. Front finger choke. Shield. Sit. Face the back wall. Rear forearm choke. We're ready. Go. Rear finger choke. We're ready. Again. Hammerlock, shield. On your back, please. Face your trap escape, come out. So, two guys on the back. Yep. Ready? Mount, face trap escape, go. Good back. On your back. More on trap escape. Good. Good, up to your feet. Deep breath. Show us your wrist lock routine. So we'll do this one at a time. We're going to show it first. Good job. Well done. Good job. Well done. So that's the fun part of we give them creative license. We give them a little bit of structure at the beginning, and then they get to come in and they surprise me. I don't know what they're going to do. Apparently they have a set of attacks coming in here and knee bar back into a choke. So that's good. We give them a little bit of freestyle there. So well done with that. Grab some quick water. Just the two people here, not the audience. George's coming. Alright, some self-defense armbar, please. So with the front finger choke, clockwise, armbar takedown. Go.
Sit. Down, 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 down.
Good. Hammerlock. Smash, forward smash armbar. Go.
Sit, 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 sit. Down.
Headlock. Forward smash armbar. Go. Front of the bell, 3, 4, arm bar. Take down.
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 Good, so we're going to do what's called a key demonstration. And it's not the key that you put in your lock, it's a KI. What is KI? It's an energy demonstration. So we're going to show them up first. We do what's called unbendable arm. And the idea with unbendable arm is, so these two gentlemen here, okay, they're going to attempt to physically bend her arm, which is going to start slightly bent, so there's no tricks to this. And mastering how to have 2 or 3 people not bend your arm is way beyond even second line. Once you can demonstrate it, it may actually bend. What we're physically looking for is relaxation. So with strength, let's just demonstrate what it might look like before and after. So real quick. All right. So strength might look like this is 2 guys trying to bend our arm, and you're going to use strength to resist them. Don't hurt yourself. Ready to go. All right. And now we're going to that's so her strength versus their strength. I think we would all agree that 2 people will be stronger than 1, whether it's John, myself, or anyone. Now what she's going to do is she's going to close her eyes, and she's going to use some of the visualization we've shown and some of her key technique to try to hold them off for longer, but not using strength. And I'll be feeling her bicep to make sure she's not using tension. All right? Are you ready? And once you know she's good time. Very good right there. Good job. Well done. Good job. Good. Time? Right there. Perfect. Good job, John. Well done. All right, we'll start with a new fight. One on one. Let's make sure we hold on to the sticks. Lots of kids in the first row. All right, swing 1 in fighting, please. Ready? Go! Swing 2. Ready? Go! Swing 3. Go! Swing 4. Go! Swing 5. Go! Stick tapping. And move around the mat. Almost linear on the ground. The whole deal. Go. Okay, so then when you guys solo, we'll do these together. So Michelle and John will do 13 Sakata. So, can we make it to that way, or do you want to come? We're good. Yeah? All right, all the way back. We can do this together when I say go. Ready, go. Good, now you can defend that. So if you have, we'll do this one at a time. So Michelle first. Yeah, that's fine. So, work. Straight wrist grab. Shodan. Go. Double lapel grab. Down and up. Go. Rear underarm bear hug with no gouge.
Down.
Down.
High punch. No gouge.
Down.
Down the ground.
Finger lock from the one finger point. Go.
Hey man, what's your problem?
Come on, Felix. No.
This is seriously the most annoying attack in the world. Somebody So if you're not a student of Theodorou Academy, if that doesn't want to make you enroll, I don't know what does. One time in your life, double thumb. We're going to do a double thumb lock. The two on the thumb. Go.
Down. Down.
Tom, I didn't get the mouthpiece on, but Justin. Why are you tapping? What's this funny tapping stuff you're doing?
It hurts.
So instead of, we get a lot of non-jiu people here, so instead of us screaming in agony, which is not good for business, we very peacefully,
When I feel pain, I tap.
that's what's going on. And generally, like, this is pretty good pain, and that's a lot of pain, and actually we try to keep it through. All right, we'll do a full Nelson attempt, using the advanced pain control. Go.
Down.
Down the ground. Down the ground.
That's a good example of lots of pain, so perfectly demonstrated. So what we're going to do now, while they're fresh, because then they get unfresh quickly, I want to keep them agile and ready to go, but this is the board break. So everybody's going to, what we're going to do is we'll actually, where that group of folks right there in a nice flat area, this is in the board, there's actually probably some boards already set up. So we're actually going to do this nice way, you come onto the main mat, okay, as long as you shoot it clean, and you're not sure that you shoot it clean, that means they're not, and leave them behind. You have to ask the question, are they clean? Be honest. You'll get your same spots, when you go back, we have video, we'll wait for scanning to get the same spot. You guys want to watch and stand as well? You got suspect shoes leading off. sometimes the best break. All the energy in the room. What was your name? That's what you said it earlier. I know, it wasn't you said it. What's your name? No, but have you told me earlier? My name is Nidan. It's very powerful stuff. Let me know. Wonder, like, is this trick wood? There are some schools that, there's honestly martial arts that will go and buy a cement block of wood and do stuff with them to make it easier to break. This stuff is the Home Depot special. You can go buy it right now. It's mine, and those are just carpenter pencils. So this is the real skill. Yep. We'll do some 2-stick swings. So 2-on-2. Okay. So when we do the single and double cinemology start. Ready? Go. You move around and stick on board. Slow, go. And time, 18-stick swing. Then let's do it down, then up and stop. Go. Everybody ready to try that themselves? Ready? Come on. That's hard to do. Well done, guys. All right. Let's stay with the stick. Let's go one-on-one this time. We did it. Swing one distance, please. Ready? Go. Two umbrella block. Go. Swing three distance. Go. Swing four, go. Swing five, go. Give me one more to the opposite. We'll do some disarms and we'll take an official intermission here. Swing one, disarm, go. Swing two, disarm, go. Swing three, disarm, go. Four, disarm, go. Five, disarm, go. One more time. Go. That was a mean incident. Good. We are going to take an official intermission right now. So the audience, you can stand up, grab a drink, get some fresh air. We'll get regrouped about 3 minutes in there. Okay, candidates, great job. Well done. warm up, we are now going to test them. So everything we did with the lower rank, so that was literally us warming them up. What you see for, depending on how we do with the cardio, but in time, we will go down to the Nidan category. This is their newer stuff that you'll be seeing now. So we're going to advanced self-defense. For this, we'll have you facing this way. Phil will be facing. Standing. Yeah. So I want to. Oh, let me help the little brother. Oh. All right. So candidates facing that way. So I want you guys keep going. Yeah, go behind them. We're going to start the forearm choke. All right. Forearm choke, shoulder throw, elbow wedge. Go. Requires a ladder. Finger choke. So I want you guys always facing this way. Perfect. Every time. So either the back, or that way, or the front. Front finger choke. Headlock throw, cross arm bar. Go. Next technique is rear finger choke. Double arm bar. Step over Kodo. Rear overarm barrel. Double leg throw. Leg bar. Go. Bull Nelson. Double elbow strike. Guillotine choke, throw, finish with the guillotine choke. Go. Hammer lock, valley drop, finish the choke. High strength. Front, overarm, down. Hanagoshi, switch arm bar. Go. Rear, underarm bell. Inside 54 arm bar. Throw. Inside 54 arm bar. Stand on back. Go. Headlock. Or Rigby. Push back to arm bar. Go. Two-hand lapel grab. Come on, Gabe. Lucha. Front, underarm barrel, double cross the arm bar finish with cross arm bar. Go.
Sit.
Trench in the rear, Gucci, shoulder, Nidan. Good.
Sit.
Deep breath. Do some handshake. So some techniques from a handshake. We're going to do thumb to thumb and any freestyle you want to do after that. Handshake, thumb to thumb. Go. Do a little more freestyle after getting down. Are you saving it?
Behind that.
Oh, you're saving it. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay, so handshake, the other one, the roll behind the back into whatever you guys created. Go.
Fine. Up. Sit. Over. The other hand.
Good job, both of you guys. Well done. Get the one hand on the back. Everybody ever does it to you, so we can go. Sit! If anybody ever does that kind of pickup, we do not like it. All right. Let's go to no action, please. And cross, let's go. Sit. Down.
Down.
We'll have you guys turn around for this part. Now, face the audience. Do a little bit of this. We're going to go form show. So again, the rear tap. You can keep. Nope, go that way now. So yeah, we're going to just shift everything. Perfect. All right, form show, go. Sit.
Down.
Hammerlock. You face the audience.
Down.
Down.
One hand lapel.
Down.
Down.
Two hands in the rear.
Down.
Straight punch.
Down.
And low punch. Roll the shoulder, go.
Down.
Good. Sit back up, please. We're going to do the 2-1 and 2-5 with techniques, techniques for 6. Two feet, all right? Good. All right. Swing 1. Sink the lower back and stuff together. Go. Swing 2. Over the top, armbar. Go. Swing 3. Across the chin. Leg sweep. Go. Swing 4. Across the neck. Parotid windpipe. Go.
Down.
Down.
Swing 5. Inside. Knee takedown. Right neck, knee takedown. Go.
Down.
Down.
Put the 6 away. For now. All right. Who's taking some of your judo?
The Nidan judo or?
A little bit of everything. Does it matter? You have to variety? Okay, 0. All right. We'll probably do Nidan judo. Does that help? Okay. Jab, junior suplex. Go. Jab, dollar drop. Go. High punch, kneel and headlock throw. Go. Clinch or modified headlock throw, please. Don't leg takedown, let jab. Watch those knees. So we'll do the variation where you're hooking the attacker's left leg. Yep. I didn't want to keep taking that thing. Right? Okay. Left jab, hooking the attacker's left leg. Go. Careful. Slow. Good. Overall down from the front, hook sweep takedown. All right, so you're going to leg up. All right. Okay, so we're going at half speed on some of these, so obviously streets. Okay, so some of these are very dangerous. Here. So your rear underarm band with the shoulder lock, please. Rear underarm band with the shoulder lock. Ready to go. More. Lock it up. side knot, leave around me. Go. Good. Back up. Rear underarm bend with the fireman's carry. So something like Nidan, drop to the kneeling. Go. We'll do some takedown defenses. This time they come to you, you defend it. Double leg takedown attempt. You can do a guillotine defense to close guards right now. There you go. Next row attempt is a double leg takedown attempt. So they get a little bit more into the knees. You're going to guillotine defense to the double hook sweep. You can mount the neck crank. Go. This is a bear hug takedown attempt. You're going to pin the attacker's head under the right armpit, pass it, drop, go. Make your throw, please. High punch. One on Velcro. Stand headlock throw. Straight punch into that kilo throw, please. With the knee out left. Right with each. Good. Two hand shoulder up to the rear. You're going to drop behind your shoe. Go. And rear over on bear hug, high ground into the projection. Go. Good. Probably didn't feel good, but.
You slide on first base, man.
So we continue with the wrist lock. So we're going to look at some advanced Nidans. Yes, advanced Nidan. You spell it? Real quick, catch some water. So just folks that are watching in your new Jiu Jitsu, just while they're grabbing some water, I'll do my intermission, hand up. Many of us have seen the Andrew tree before. So if you're new, we got many people are non-Jiu Jitsu people, just raise your hand, like audience members that have been dragged here for some reason to watch us, right? So you're seeing a variety of joint locks. He's done an amazing job. You've seen some of the finger locks. You're about to see what's known as a knee or second reverse lock from here. You've seen some of the arm bars, shoulder locks, you've seen a variety. You saw some knee bars. So there's not a joint that we don't like to hurt. We really don't. We're equal opportunity users. We'll go after any joint in the body. We'll shut you down with chokes. We'll obviously throw you using Aikido and Judo. And of course, we'll fight on the ground. All right, so the two elements that make this work, a little bit of lead, and certainly a lot of lean in here. And what you're about to see these guys demonstrate is what we call Nidan, second wrist lock. All right, thank you, Andrew. All right, here we go, guys. Nidan wrist lock, second wrist lock, cross wrist, Nidan over the top, elbow. Go. Straight wrist. One hand lapel to the middle, over the top. High punch. X block. Nidan, go. Two hands on one. Go. Front finger choke. Go. Rear finger choke. Go. Deep breaths. Okay, let's go a little. Let's mix this up a little. Let's do some baseball bat defenses. When you're ready. What are we going to use? The padded? Should use some baseball bats. Should save. Alright, two hand overhand attack with the baseball bat. Ready? Go! Illegal, but good. You see the last second, you're going to do the spin variation with the horizontal tap. We'll get a big back. Go. Good. Let's do some multiple taps. All right, so what we're going to watch here, we're going to start moving to the so some of what you see in instructions for safety, for learning, we're moving to some of the unstructured part of the test. All they know is the 3 attackers. The rest is freestyle. So it can get ugly, it can not get ugly. It's going to be what it is. Most of these guys have mouthpieces on. We look for control. If the Nidan candidates don't successfully defend themselves, I'll make it obvious verbally, right? If you have to do it again or not. The 3-person attack is the category. It's not easy by any stretch of the imagination. So we'll have them shuffle first. To make it further challenging, we're going to limit their responses for a few. So what Michelle will respond with right now are only strikes. You can't do any throws, nothing, just strikes. So we're putting a batting weight on, and then we'll take the batting weight off, put the end, let her do whatever she likes. But right now it's going to be a batting weight. For safety, so you don't guys don't run into each other, I'll quickly call the names, the order. As soon as I call the order, go. Justin, Andrew, Tom, go. So the rules are, if you haven't not been appropriately injured, right, injured obviously, come at her for a second time. If she can dare you, you don't need to. We'll do it one more time. Calm lead, go. Still strike. And we got 2 strikes in a row. Okay, John, you're up. Good job. Same thing, we'll do John 2 strikes in a row. You got him, all right? Justin.
Groin, groin, good, groin, good.
Good. One more. As you can tell, we like to simulate our shots. Keith. Keith.
Good, groin, good.
Good. All right, Michelle's up. This time I'm only going to allow, and this can get a little bit creative at times and be improvised. She's only going to use arm bars. Arm bars, very simply, these things. You take your right above the elbow, apply pressure right in that pressure every time. Ready? Yes. And we go. Nice job. Good job. All right, John, you're in. Arm bars. You all right? More or less. Just go.
Sit, right. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. Good.
Good. Good job. This time, for the last forced response, these are really hard categories, a rimmy to keto. Keith. Nice. Really good. John. Keith. Good job. Now we'll let those candidates look themselves crease out. So now they can do whatever they like. So this is going to really vary by a good guy here. So we'll get 2 on the right, 1 on the left. 2 on the right, 1 on the left. When I clap my hands, it's go time. Go till you hurt. Good. All right, back up. Let's do another one. This time 2 to the left. Go. Good. Back up. Jump. Let's get 2 to the right. Good style. Tom, go more to the right. Ready, go!
Good, good, good.
Where most martial arts get it wrong. They just stay in the middle. It's not a kung fu movie, right? Where people kind of sequentially coming at you and you get to dare them and insult their family along the way. And this is just bodies everywhere, hands reaching, using great. Notice they use one guy as a shield to kind of draw them in. That's how it's going to be on the street. Let's get another one. To the outside. Go!
Yeah! Good! Groin! Good! Down! Good! Groin! Back!
Good. Why would you be behind for the wear like that? That's interesting. Explain that. In case he's wearing...
Oh, there's no cover wall protection then.
Yeah. So in case they're wearing a steel cup, some attackers will wear a cup. So you raise it, so they'll be very prepared. Attackers are very smart and very prepared. So we like to think we're even more prepared than they are, which is the cup only goes so far to the back, so we'll rip you right out from the rear. I know some little violent kids. Are we taking notes? Okay. So let's move on now. Come on, Michelle. I bet you kids do it. They learn so much. So mature. All right. Now we get down there. We'll find the final multiple here. But this has to go. We do need 3. Yep. So this is man down the middle initially. So barrel down the middle. So we can be freestyle. Get good spacing. All right. Ready? Go! Good. Very CD-like. Good. Good. Well done. All right. John, come on in. Keep coming down the middle fast. Go!
Right! Good! Right!
Good job. Give us all a round of applause. This next category is also unstructured, which is we're going to use a pattern for safety. The instructions for the bad guys are, this is what we call continue. They're going to come at them continuously with that stick. All right? Just continuously come until it's subdued, which is going to determine how many responses.
Sorry?
How many responses are they, fielding to the ground? How many strikes will subdue them?
3.
Oh, until they're not moving?
Yeah, how many offensively? 5 at least, so let's see 5. If they hit you 3 times, you're dead. So here are the rules. They get 3 whacks, legitimate whacks, not like taps. When they consider you dead, you're going to redo it. If you want to strike your way out to subdue them, get hit with 5 shots, or you take them to the ground and count them as a subdue. Get the idea? You may not be successful every single time. Remember my Vincent Barty score. Ready? Go!
Good! Down!
Good. Yeah, good. Again, if you're going to make contact, you want it to be a little whippy one. I won't count that, all right? Direct shots in the count. Again, go! That's a hit. Go! Good! Down! Half of that. Top of the head, half of that. All right? One more time. Go, watch the top shot. Ready? And top. Go! Good! Down! Good job. Let's do knife. Same idea. Continuous knife attacks. Stop on the breathing one. Good. Rubber knives for safety. Get your breath. You ready? Go! Good! Down! Good! If I don't see the 3, you just call them out yourself honor system wise, right? You'll know more than I will. Alright. Again, ready? Go! Good! Down! The bad guys are going. The folks that are watching, they're not going to get paid extra if they hit them or don't hit them. They're going honestly. Okay, one more time. Ready? Go! Good! Here we go. Let's put those knives down. We'll go empty hand gloves. Let's use gloves for safety. Keep ready. Mouthpiece around. All right. It's a tough category. Nidan bandits. What are we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Handcuffs. All right. Let's do this one at 25% speed. I'll build up the speed in a moment. Let's just warm up. Ready? Go. Keep your right. Good. All right. We'll go 50%. Clinch that. Get in and close that distance, guys. Ready? Go. Get in. Get in. Go. Clinch. Good. Drop it. Good. Neck. Good. All right. Keep going. 25%. Go! Good. Okay, full speed. Go! Go, 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 yeah, what's in these? Good. Good. Back up. Give him a round of applause. Good job. Catch your breath, please. All right, we'll do something like this. 3-minute intermission right here while they catch their breath. 3-minute intermission. We'll get the last 15 minutes of the test, all right? 3 minutes for the audience. Please get out. 3 minutes. Go to the last 2 people are going to pin John in against the wall. You're more than welcome to try this at home if it's easy to do, but basically 2 people pin your hands to the wall, and he's going to have to use the key, I'll just try to work, to remove them off of the wall. Okay? So when you guys ready? First tap in the form choke. Second tap approaches from the front. Snatch it. Hip on side nagi. Then it's a freestyle. Ready? Go!
Sit! Good! Throw!
Good. Next one. First tap, you get a hammer lock on. Second tap, you get the choke on right away. Step on the knee. Get the form slash arm right. Then it's freestyle. Go!
Down! Grind!
This is going to be a one hand each hand walkout. Walk forward and then freestyle. Go. Good. Okay, so let's demonstrate a smattering of the ground fighting and then we'll do something a little different. Okay, so one-on-one. So I'm going to call some of the ground fighting in here just to demonstrate. From the guard, Japanese headlock, please. Ready? Yep, when you're ready, go. From the guard, triangle.
One more time, Sensei.
Okay, triangle.
You missed it? Yeah.
Good. Let's do triangle to the cross arm right now. Go. So you ready? You guys did the follow the guard drill? Follow the armbar drill?
Yes.
All right, go. Wherever they go, get an armbar. Ready?
Armbar?
Yeah, go. Keep scramble go. You gotta keep moving and keep finding armbar. Go. Wherever they go, you will follow them. Yeah. When you've done it 3 or 4, you stop. Yeah, perfect. We'll do the same thing against the triangle choke. Wherever they go, you maintain the triangle choke. Ready? You go. Scramble. Okay, so sit up. Front finish choke from the side. Cross armbar. Ready? Push down. Go. Cross armbar. Hit front finish choke from the mouth. Go. Right from there. Front finish choke from the guard. Twin pin. Twin pin. Sit sweep. Ground pound. Done. Go. All right, go. Keep trying. Hook sweep, same thing, ground pound, let me stop. Ready? Go. Alright, time. Up to your feet, please. Just let me show up first. How you doing? You got it right? Okay, John, you first. Alright, not structured in the belt list. Didn't tell you I was going to do this. I need 2 attacks, 1 minute help. So here's how this is going to work. You have 1, sit over there. You have 1 over here. They're going to attack you with what you didn't know this was coming. Whatever they like to whatever you like.
Is it multiple?
It is not a multiple. That's the difference. You're going to step in, whatever attack. And this may not look pretty because you're an hour and 10, 20, hour, 20 minutes into your attacks already. Okay, so we do 1 minute of hell here. So you're going to demonstrate whatever. It could be strikes and whatnot. If I start to see you do the same thing over and over again, I may try to create some variety. Attack with whatever you like. You step in, defend, next person in. It's not a multiple. Ready? Go.
Grind!
Go, next guy, go, now, now.
Sit! Sit! Sit!
Right?
Good!
Good, next, go.
Sit! Good! Good! Good!
Next, go.
Sit! Grind! Sit!
Next, go.
Sit! Sit! Grind! Sit!
Go, go.
Sit! 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 Sit!
Go.
Ah!
And time. Give a round of applause. All right. Ready? Start with Justin. Go! Anything you like. Kicks are allowed. We're going to keep them. Thank you. Go, get creative with attacks. Good. 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 Not a multiple. Go. Thank you. Keep going. Full speed now. Full speed. Go. Full speed. This is the toughest part. You got to do it. And time. Third round of go. So what we're going to do is I want you to demonstrate some offensive grappling. Then your Uki is going to do some offense on you. I want you to defend it. And then for the last segment, we'll do a little freestyle. That sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay, so who's your Uki? Pete, you want to do it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what do I hear? Bill, would you like to do this stuff? I have no idea what's about to happen. So I have a feeling it's not going to go well. So be very clear about this. You did this in the show in New York. Well, no, you what you do in the show with Mike. All right. So now you get to get the film. So there's 3 principles of Bushido. In order to master Jiu-Jitsu, one must obtain and practice the key principles of Bushido inside and outside of the dojo. Just to speed things up: respect, commitment, patience, courage, sincerity, and the last one. What did I miss? Humility. All right? So this may be a bit of the humbling lesson. The great part about what we're doing now is that in the last segment is giving you incentive to train for your 3rd-degree black belt. Phil is pretty good. So this is going to, go a little bit interesting. So for those of you that are watching the audience, this is my brother. He's a 6th-degree black belt, and he will torture them. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to start with some offense. John, you're going to perform some offense to my brother. You're going to try to tap him out. I'll give you a determined amount of time, and he will defend. He may or may not allow you to tap him, and I said that very specifically. That's up to how kind you feel. All right.
Beginning from where?
Well, where would you like to begin from? I'll start staying up here. Really? Or you want something new?
No, if you get to the knife, you use it.
Thank you.
So, if you get then he's done.
Yeah, sure.
That's a good, I like that. That was very creative of you. All right, ready? So we get to the knife, John Michelle. That's a great idea. Go. So John, you're offensive, right? Oh, no. My brother's like there. Get the knife. Good, let's up to my knees. Same thing. Offensive. Go. Oh my God, look at this great throw. Good. fair that you've been tested for an hour and 20 and you still stretch. It seems fair. All right, time. So we're just going to do offense and you guys agree to this two setup. Okay? So offense against spell. Ready? Go! Go for it. Don't worry about these fancy pants. Good, Michelle.
Come on, Michelle.
What was it? On your knees. Same thing. Go. Offensive. And time. Now this is Phil. You're going to go defense. And you're going to go offense. Please don't hurt them. Yeah. So, all right, Phil. Do the best you can, John. Here we go. Go. Yep, go. Now, go. He's on the clock. Ready to wager. Over under. Yeah, good one. One more. One more after this. One more. Good one. Done. Oh, keep on. That's good. Right there. Good stop. Let's give John a couple. They're being good sports about this. And there's a lot of learning going on there, I promise. Okay. Go. Careful. Do you have any injuries, Michelle, that we should know about? Shoulder. Oh, no. Careful. Good. One. We're going to have a freestyle component next, so honest. You just do defense, that's good. Careful. What's that? Michelle, you good?
Yep.
And shoulder.
Better.
Good. Time. Come back up. So this is freestyle. Let's talk my knees. Okay. Michelle, your shoulder right?
Yes.
Good. All right. Freestyle. So offense and defense, anything goes. 30 seconds to end the test. This will be the last segment here. Ready? Go. Go, Johnny. Do anything you like. Keep going. Yeah, go, John. Come on, John.
Second.
Keep going, John. And time. Woo! Alright, tell me. Watch out. Which shoulder again?
Left shoulder.
Left shoulder. Go. So anything like Michelle, go ahead, freestyle. I'm enjoying this one to stop. One more thought. Come in. All right, good. That was a fun ending. And it's probably the most important part of the test, the part that maybe frustrates you the most, right? Yeah. Okay, so great demonstration, and we do that within the senior test. And I'm glad my brother could make it up here, because there's a whole future ahead of you, and I hope even my Shodan and my other senior black belts understand black belt is the beginning of the journey, and you guys did an amazing job tonight. We look forward to presenting you with your Nidan. You're second to black belt right now. So you guys take your belts off, have a seat, and place them in front of you. Great demonstration. All right, you ready? Stand up. Team test. And I present Sensei Zeitler, second degree black belt, Nidan. And my brothers, remember that 6-component Bushido we talked about earlier? It's represented by the sword. My brother will present that to you right behind me. Congratulations. Well done. I don't get to tie too many second degree black belts around people's waist there, guys. I'm very proud of you. You've done an amazing job. Thank you for representing Bushido, all its tenets, including the humility, but most importantly, the courage, the respect, and everything else that we talked about. You guys did great. Congratulations. Now present it to Nidan, second degree black belts, to the Johnson. So probably, I know we've done a lot of neat things. They get to wear the black on black. So in our school, it's kind of hard to see the black belt from far away and what degree you are. There's years between one little red stripe and a second red stripe. So we do something special, which is when you're a Shodan, you're white on black. When you're a Nidan, you can wear black on black, and eventually you can go blue on black. And then whatever the heck you want after that. You get the polka dots, this fancy gear right here, anything like that. Right? But this certificate is probably the most important thing we hand out. Because it has my signature on it. So you can buy that stuff. You can make that stuff. But this, a lot of pride. Alright? This certified that John Perich has to take all the necessary mental, and then physical requirements. Demonstrating true spirit of martial arts with an open mind and fighting heart. Has been presented to the rank of Nidan in the American Jiu-Jitsu system of self-defense. We obviously have the same emphasis in Michelle, but how he's in a frame for you after class and comes to ground after the hugs and kisses afterwards. And as my sensei used to say many, many times, the samurai were fierce warriors, but they also lived every day to its fullest, and they were also really good at celebrating. So we're going to be heading to the Mill Ale House right after this. Kids are invited too, I believe. Yeah, I'll just show you ID, you should be 21. Okay? So you come to the Mill Ale House. There's a little logistics. So the Pacquiao Bradley 2 fight is on, and we have to get in there quickly. So we're going to say a quick hello now and congratulations. But if you go to the Ale House, we strongly suggest you go now. We have a reservation there under Michelle or Jiu Jitsu. Get in there, get our spot, because at 9 o'clock they're going to get the capacity. Okay, so we want to get it's right down the road. Everybody know where it is? So if you go straight down on the street, you're staring at that mall. Yep, it's going to be right in front of the Mill Ale House. Okay. Before we go, we're going to ask you guys stand up. We'll do a couple of ceremonial bows, and I'm going to ask my black belts before you run up. It's so rare that they get all together for a quick photo. All right. So first, congratulations. Second, I want to thank the audience who've been very patient sitting for about 2 hours today. So, Scotty! Give that a loud. Thank you guys for coming down and supporting us. Thanks to all of our students that came down to the day off. We really appreciate it. Let's give a black belt bow as well. Scotty! Yes, David. Thank you for coming down, guys. Congratulations. Still working?